J-75369-2, video number 2 being taken after using a 3-inch 4-blade cut tip and getting flow going. First pass on video number 1, this section of the sewer was full of water. We've also located this position in the back of the yard, off nearby the patio, 75 foot, and it was like 3 foot 3'6" or 3'8" inches deep. Pipe material is 6-inch clay. Passing through a Y. The run of the Y is the rear yard cleanout. You see some roots hanging in there from the run of the Y, and you can see a ledge there on the bottom left corner of the screen. Looks like maybe bits of cast iron or some other debris hanging around in the pipe. It looks kind of flat and radiused. Another possibility could be a chunk of lead somehow that found its way out there. But it's definitely an irregular shape and not part of the clay. Root mass at 68 feet. Looks like it's right after a 45-degree swoop. Relatively certain that we're facing east-west right now. Another root penetration at 63. Some mild ponding water there. The rapids is the beginning of it at 59. A lot of sediment sitting around with ponding water. The end of it is basically here. 59 to 64. Also note on the bottom right corner of the screen, it looks like a fine fracture at the joint. Another small root at 54. Another root penetration at 44. Also another change in direction and pooling. A little bit deeper. Change in directions about 44. Pooling here is a little deeper. Also, we have a transition at 41 from 6-inch clay to cast iron. Persistent water pooling continuing, tapering off to go there. The beginning of the pool is 40 to 44. Some more pooling on the downstream is at 34. Going through a Y joint. Persistent pooling continuing through the Y. Just have a modest amount of water running at the bathroom sink. Loose scale remaining in the pipe. Pooling continuing. Hard to tell because of some of the sediment is skewing where the pooling starts, but perhaps as much as 24. Have to get the pipe cleaner to see that better. More loose scale built up in the pipe. Root mass at 19 under the house. Loose scale continuing. T at the top is the connection for the sink and the tub. Potentially looks a little restricted. There's a lot of debris hanging in. Attention may be needed. Access through the toilet flange